Hello there, welcome to Chinese Made Simple by Uncle Obi. Today we are going to share on how to use a bus in China. Urban transportation plays an important role in each city of China. With improvement in road construction, more convenient transport options are available in China. Public buses, taxis, bicycles are the most common vehicles for you to take. In some modern and developed Chinese cities, subway, light rail, and even maglev trains can all be considered as good ways for you to get around the city. But remember, today we are going to talk about buses. In China, almost all major cities are equipped with a developed bus transport system. Bus transport is the main choice in urban and suburban areas for its economy and convenience. The intercity long distance bus is another option chosen by a greater number of people due to the extension and the development of highways in China. All the cities in China have coach stations, which can usually be found at the city's railway station. Busier tourist sites may have more than one coach station distributed throughout the city. Now, public buses are quite common in Chinese cities. They are generally crowded, especially in the downtown at the peak time. Traffic jams often occur in large and populous cities where the highways are always full of buses, cars, and people. These big cities include Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou, Chengdu, Nanjing, Suzhou, Wuhan, and many more, and many other cities. So most of these buses run only during the daytime from about 6:30 or 5 a.m. to 9:30 or to 10 p.m. depending on the city. Though a few services may run later, they may be buses in some cities running throughout the night. Self-service ticketing buses now are very popular in the country, with about 1 or 1.2 or 2 or 3 for one ticket. A coin box is always installed at the front door of the bus where passengers get on. Now, this box, that's where you put your coins. For example, if you're going to have a journey, but the coins depends on the distance of your journey. So pay attention to carry a number of coins so that you are not disturbed. Let's say if you don't have any other payment options. However, many buses still have a conductor who sells tickets to you after you get on bus, where the fare may be charged by distance. Pay special attention that if the bus is air conditioned, you may pay more fare, let's say 2, 3, or 4 yuan. LCD screen TVs sets are equipped on the bus to ease your trip. On these screens, they display the next destination. They display some funny videos to entertain you throughout your journey. Bus information may vary in different cities. Please always know your journey before you hop on the bus. So what do you need to have when you're going to use a city bus? You will be asked to wear a face mask. Reason being, due to the current situation that COVID-19 is still real and it's still available in some cities, it is a mandate that everyone who enters a bus must be wearing a face mask. Another thing you should be asked to show are health green code. In Mandarin it's called sukama. You will be asked to show a sukama. So don't be surprised if a driver says takai ni the sukama. Open your WeChat, your Alipay health green card. For you to be allowed, your health code has to be green. If it is of a different color, let's say yellow, it means that you've been in a risk area. You may not be allowed to enter the bus. If it is red, definitely you will be rushed to a nearby quarantine center because you will be coming from a high risk area, so you will be denied entry in the bus. Another thing, being a foreigner, you may also carry your documentations like a passport, so that if by bad luck you've been caught by a police officer, to show your documentations, you have what to show. Or you may just have a photocopy of your passport or visa page, such that if you are being stopped, you have your documents with you. You may have to know the bus you're going to take and where is it going. These buses are determined by numbers. The routes are determined by numbers. Let's say I'm going to a shopping mall, and that shopping mall is in a particular district. So normally that bus going there has a number. It has a route number. Let's say it can have 502. 502 will be the route number to the area where you are going. So you should always know the destination you're going, so that you can determine the route number bus you will use. Number 2, you should know a bus in China is called Gongjiaoche, and a bus station in Mandarin is called Gongjiaoche Zan. So that is a bus station. Now, hopping on a bus is very easy. In most of the cities, or in every part of China, there is a bus station, but normally within the cities, bus stations are quite many due to the fact that there are so many people living in the city. So when you get to the bus station, first know, where am I going? You may choose to look on the bus station. There is always a display for the buses which will pass on that station. Get to know, is the destination I'm going, this bus stops here? If yes, then you know that I'm on the right track. Now, paying for a bus. How do you pay for your route? There are 4 or 5 ways you can pay for your route. If it's your first time to come in China, the best way would be having change by yourself, or in your pockets. You should have some change. Let's say most journeys will cost you around 1 yen or 2 yen or 2.5 to 3 yen. It is rare to find a route which will cost you more than 3 yen, but you should have your change. I mean coins or paper money. Then if you are living in China, you may know how to be using a bus. That is, you should have your WeChat. Your WeChat should be connected to your bank, such that you don't hassle with having coins on you. So you can just pay your bus by WeChat Pay. The money will be automatically deducted from your WeChat account. Number 2, you can still pay with Alipay. Alipay also, if your bank account is connected to your Alipay, then you will not have to hassle with the coins. Your money will be automatically deducted from your Alipay. Another way you could pay is by Union Pay. Most banks, they have a scanning part where you can, actually it's the same scanning part where you scan your WeChat Pay and Alipay. So the same part, there is the part below where you can scan your Union Pay card. Here are some of the things you should do while you are on a bus. When you are on a bus, being a foreigner, or even if you're not a foreigner, but these are the don'ts. Do not fight on a bus. Do not fight on a bus, because this could get you into big trouble. Maybe the police, people, Chinese people, or even the driver, they may be forced to call police to intervene. So maybe for your safety, do not fight while on a bus. Number two, on a bus, there are seats which are designated for people with disabilities or people with immediate help. Let's say the children, pregnant women, and old people. So you should pay attention to those seats. Once you see someone in need of help, you should always be ready to offer your seats to him or her. So that is number two. You should always be ready to give out your seat to somebody in need. Those are pregnant women, children, and old people. And another thing, it is a sign of respect. In China, we call it limao. You have respect for those people, so you should always be ready. And once you do it, you will hear it in your background. Oh, Tayo Limao, this person has good manners, or he has good moral behavior. So look out for that. Once you see someone in need, give out your seat to him or her. Number two, get to know the right seat for you. Most of the seats, the behind seat, let's say in the bus, they are the behind seat, they are the middle seats, and the beginning seats close to the driver. If you are a tall guy, I would recommend you to get on the bus. You get on the seats which are not too seats which are not too close to each other, so that your knees may not be hurt. Me personally, I'm a tall guy, so normally I always take seats which are close to the driver. If they are not, I stand, because when I take behind seats, my knees will get hurt. So some seats are too close to each other that if you are tall, you won't feel comfortable on a bus. But definitely not all buses are the same. Some buses are very user friendly to tall people, but some they are not. So watch out for that. Then another thing, and most important thing, take care of your belongings. Once on the bus, remember these are city buses. Sometimes they are crowded. There are a number of people. There are lots of people in the bus. You may not know who is good or who is bad. So for your safety, pay attention to your belongings, because some buses do have pickpocketers. So someone can scoop your phone from your pockets, or money or something. So just pay attention while you are on your bus, so that you don't get any problem along the way. Pay attention to your belongings. And another thing, if you don't know the destination where you're going, or you don't know the bus stop where you are supposed to get off from, you may ask the bus driver. Many of them, they can't speak English or they can't speak other languages. But if you have a picture, of your destination, you may show him that picture. Or if you have the name of the station you are going to get off from, you can show it to the bus driver or another passenger. Maybe he may be of help to assist you on how you can get there. So do not be reserved, do not be scared to ask, regardless of the fact that you can't speak Chinese. That's normal, that's okay, because we are foreigners. So when you are here to get help. Regardless of not knowing the language, you may use. Hello, amazing viewers. Thank you for watching out our content. Please leave a like, a comment. Don't forget to share and to press that notification button so that you don't miss out our content. Remember to subscribe. See you in the next one.